Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Call Allah Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. Give me 1 second. Let me delete so I have some space. Sorry. Let me see something. Okay. It's recent deleted. Shalakia family. Should I delete all? Just so I can have some space, right? Okay. So pulling up that photo again. What is that? Right there. Okay, so Shalom. Call on Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. And this lesson is going to be coming from Mark 6, chapter 4 through 6, okay? All right. Just touching on the fact that in these last days, man, they're gonna count us. They're gonna kick us out of their company, man. Okay, as the scriptures say. All right. The Lord said, "Marvel not the world hates you. It's me that hate it. It's me that they hate." All right. So, of course, a lot of brothers are gonna be going through turmoil within their household, through their daily lives. And I just want to touch up on that, man. Kind of build brothers through the spirit, because it's awful when you got your family going against you. Okay. It's awful when you got your own women inside the house giving you resistance. Okay, when you giving you pushback. All right, but hey, you came to save the Lord. You came to serve the Lord, not save the Lord. The Lord come to save us, right? But you come to serve the Lord. So you got to prepare your soul for temptation. Okay, and that's what comes on that's what comes with this walk, with this lot. Okay, Lord, what will be of the 1/3? Okay, but yeah, man, you see this man right here. You going on your path. You trying to get to your goal. And what's your goal? Your goal is ultimately finishing the work. All right, as Paul said, finishing the work. The work is done. Okay, hanging on to the very end, enduring hardness as a good soldier. And these are some of the things that the soldier has to go through. Okay, you have to fight yourself. Okay, it says ego. Okay, all right. You got to fight the haters. You see the haters on the left side, society. You got to fight the pessimists, rejection. Okay, friends. Okay, friends that, oh man, you wasn't never like that, man. I miss when you was like this, man. And you got friends that you may love, okay? But see, they're not on the same walk as the same walk as you, man. So that right there puts it like if you truly dearly love that friend and you talk to him about the truth, man, it didn't resonate with them, okay? Yeah. Of course, the elder apostle said we're moving on, man. This shit, we got to move on. But if it's really a friend that you love, man, hey, it's one of those ones that you always got the truth and understanding, man. All right. But look at this, ego, your ego, okay? You got to constantly keep under yourself, as Apostle Paul say, okay? Because you could be lifted up, and it says, Lord said, pride go up before a fall, okay? All right. Pride is you go before pride is before destruction, right? Roughly paraphrasing. The society, okay? Society tell you, man, that they look at us like we're the ones off, okay? Because we don't allow adultery, because we don't allow LGBTQ, because we don't allow these things, all right? Society says that we're wrong, man. We're living in the old days, okay? When it tells you to seek out the old past, okay? When it tells you rehearse the righteous acts, from where? To rehearse the righteous acts from this time or from the older time? There's no righteous acts in this place, man. This place is wicked and defiled. Okay? You gotta fight guilt. You see guilt back there, all right? You gotta fight being guilty, because we are guilty, man. And but it says not let your sins not lift up themselves, man. Okay? We all fall short of the heavenly power. Our righteousness are in filthy rags. You gotta fight doubt, man. You gotta fight doubt, man. Okay, you gotta fight doubt. All right. One of the disciples had doubt, Thomas. Okay, that's something he was fighting. Doubt is a demon. Okay, because the Lord said, "Whoever believeth on me," All right. Boss, your person at the job, the work job, man. All you trying to do is get these wages in and get the fuck out of the job. But you got pushback from these people, man. Fear, your relatives, your friends, man. And that's what brought me to Mark chapter 6. And we'll get it right here. And I'm driving. This is a drive with me lesson, okay? Mark chapter 6 verse 4. Lord, wouldn't be edifying. But Yahawashi said unto them, a prophet is not without honor. Okay? Right, a prophet is not without honor. For the people for the sheep that understand who the true men are of the Lord, that they give honor to them, man. That's what we give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS. Okay, but amongst their family, they might be treated like shit, like a regular old person, man. Okay, who's this? What's this Hebrew name you got? What is this name? We know Charlie. We know Charlie. We don't know. I don't want to point any brother name out, but anybody that might go through this. Or we know Charlie. We don't know Bon Yasharala. We don't know Bon Yasharala. We don't know who you are. Okay, with our honor, but in his own country, right? In his own country, your own city, okay, and among his own kin. That's your family, man. Your kin is your family, all right. In his own house, your children, your wife, okay. These people don't look at you as such, man. And that, it's a beautiful thing, but it's also something that upsets you in the spirit, because you understand that you've been called, man. You possibly could be chosen, man. And here they are, man. They giving you backlash, man. They giving you backlash. All right. But guess what? The Lord gonna say, in that day, my chosen shall be known. Roughly paraphrase. All right. Verse 5. And he could there do no mighty work, save that he laid his hands upon a few sick folk and healed them. And he marveled because of their unbelief, and he went around about the villages teaching. Right. How much if it's Yahawashi, how much us? If they didn't believe in the Lord could do these things, man. Okay? If they didn't believe the Lord could do these things, how much us, man? These people don't believe in us. These people don't give a fuck what we got going on. They don't care about our mission. All right? They don't care about nothing like that. That's why the Lord said, hey, we'll get it. All right? We'll jump back to Mark. Right back to Mark. And it's a drive with me type of lesson. Okay, because we understand the Lord's mission, man. It's a narrow path. Okay, Matthew chapter 19, verse 29. King James Version. And everyone that hath forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting. Okay, these are the things that we on to, man. Okay, we looked at as bums. Okay, we looked at as people with no life goals in this world, because we don't have a future in this world. Okay, so when you hear people talking about some, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna set up my shop, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and the people ask you, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do in the next 5 minutes? Hey, look, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. And then you got to go into a deep conversation on why you not looking for these things. And here they are. Oh, he's a what's the shit called when they say he's a damn, I forgot what it's called when you constantly talking about, when your eyes are awakened. Okay, and you constantly talking about what's going on. They don't want to hear that shit, man. Okay. Damn, what's that word? He's a so like the Lord willing can get to me, okay? Yeah, but he's woken. Oh, he's woke. Yeah, we woke, man. We don't want to be dumbed down no more, and we don't have no faith and future in this place, okay? You tell your wife, hey, don't be trying to build no thing like Lot's wife, man. Your wife will try to look back into the world and thinking she can go and open businesses and shit, man. But we not here for that, man. Okay, we're not here for that. So when we amongst them, we automatically, our continence is a continence of mourning, because we understand, man, them that ain't the things to look for. Buying, acquiring land. Okay, what is this? What does the scripture say? Okay. Luke chapter 4, verse 18. Luke chapter 4, verse 18. Let me get the full chapter real quick. Salakia. Well, let me go to the NIV. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Okay. The parable of the great banquet. All right. When one of those at the table with him heard this, he said, hold on. Prepare, but when you go back, you gotta read all of it. Just go back and read it when you're on your own time. I'm gonna try to hit the points. Okay, verse 7. Luke chapter 14, verse 7. Salakia. When he noticed how the guests picked the places of honor at the table, he told them this parable: when someone invites you to a wedding feast, do not take the place of honor, for a person more distinguished than you may have been invited. Right, that's beautiful. You know, you got men that ain't on no type of level sitting in places like on the Passover, sitting on places where they don't belong, man. Go sit your ass in the back, man. Okay. Verse 9, you got men that deserve that seat. Okay. Verse 9, if so, the host who invited both of you will come and say to you, give the person your seat. Then humiliated, you will have taken the least important place. Right. But when you are invited, take the lowest place, so that when your host comes, he will say to you, friend, move up to a better place. Then you will be honored in the presence of all the other guests. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Yeah, you got to humble yourself in this truth, okay? But let's get down to the point. All right. Verse 12, then Yahawashi said to his host, when you give a luncheon or dinner, do not invite your friends, your brothers or sisters. Well, let me jump down to verse 15. Salaki. When one of those at the table with him heard this, he said to Yahawashi, blessed is the one who will eat at the feast in the kingdom of Yahawashi. Right. The kingdom of Yahawah. Okay, right. That's talking about the gathering of the elect, man. The 1/3. Okay, that's talking about the 1/3, man. The elect is going to be the blessed ones. Okay. Verse 16. Yahawashi replied, a certain man was preparing a great banquet and invited many guests. At the time of the banquet, he sent his servant to tell those who had been invited, come, for everything is now ready. Verse 18. But they all alike began to make excuses. Okay. That's what hey, man, we're not trying to build in this world, man. Okay. So by default, we're going to be hated amongst people that are trying to build in this world. Okay. So that's being hated. A prophet is being without honor, except, a prophet is not without honor, an exception to your kin folks, your country, the city. Okay. Your friends. Okay. Your people. Okay. That's in the world. All right. But they all began to make excuses. The first said, I have just bought a field. I must go and see it. Please excuse me. Okay, so that's what, when you got your eye and your eye ain't singular in this world, when your eye is not single, you're going to be chasing all these different things. And by the time you know it, Yahawashi pulled up on you like a thief. Okay, like a thief. Verse 19, another said, I have just bought 5 yoke of oxen and I'm on my way to try them out. Please excuse me. Verse 20, another said, I just got married, so I can't come. Verse 21, the servant came back and reported this to his master. Then the owner of the house became angry. And we, the Lord is angry for those that forsake his name and go into the world and try to build up, okay, things for themselves, okay, according to, abusing this world, all right, not knowing that this world's finna pass away, or knowing that this world's going to pass away. House became angry and ordered his servant, go out quickly into the streets and alleys of the town and bring in the poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame. Verse 22, sir, the servant said, what you ordered has been done, but there is still room. Then the master told his servant, go out to the roads and country lanes and compel them to come in, so that my house will be filled. And that's what we're doing, man. We're going to the highways and byways, and we're seeking out the ones that are meek for repentance, okay? I tell you, not one of those who were invited will get a taste of my banquet. And that's why we focus, man. Okay? That's why we focus in these last days. Because, man, we don't need to be building nothing in this world, because Yahawashi finna come to give us 100-fold of things, because we will forsake this world. Okay? But going back to the subject, man, and I pulled that to pull out, when people tell us how they're going to build these great things in this world, what Chief Ephraim said, we got land out there in Georgia or some shit. I don't forget what they said a long time ago. They had land. They're going to build a whole bunch of things. But look, the Lord is inquiring you to be about his truth day in and day out. Okay? He don't want your eye to be full of this world. Okay? He wants your eye to be singular. Okay? Mark chapter 6, verse 4. But Yahawashi said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. And he could there do no mighty work. All right? These people looking at us like, man, that's little Johnny. That's little Johnny from 4th grade. I know little Johnny. No, man. Little Johnny done grow up, and he done got him a Hebrew name, and he's standing stiffly for the Lord, man. They don't look at you as what the Lord look at you, okay? They look at you as that same person, but guess what, man? They're going to also look at you, and when you going up in the chariots, they're going to be looking at you, all right? Every eye shall behold. Everybody going to see who the chosen is, okay? All right? Let me see if I could have found another precept for that one. Okay. Luke chapter 4, verse 24 in the NLT. But I tell you the truth, no prophet is accepted in his own hometown. Okay. No prophet is accepted in his own hometown. Okay. Okay, so yeah, brothers, don't get discouraged out there, because we're gonna have people that, okay, that ain't rocking with the Lord, okay? And guess what? By default, they're not gonna like you, because you're not focused on the things that they focus on, man. So your spirit is automatically contrary, man. It's contrary to the one. Can two walk together unless they be agreed? Okay, the Lord is putting division between. And that's why it's best to not get caught up in those conversations, because you're going to look like the hater one, man. When you come out and tell them, look, the mark of the beast is around the corner. When you come out and tell them, look, the Lord finna destroy this bitch. Okay? When you tell them, there's no future here, man. And you telling them why they already got shit. They think, why they got shit in motion. Okay? They about to cash out on the 5-acre land. They don't want to hear the shit you talking about, man. They don't want to hear that shit, man. Okay? They about to cash out on a new Ferrari, a new Lamborghini. They finna cash out on these new things, man. So it's best not that you not be amongst these people, man. Okay? It's best that you be not amongst these people, because, you guys are contrary, so automatically they gonna think you on some hating shit when you just trying to follow Yahawashi. You trying to warn them that it ain't no future in this place, man. But look, let them go ahead and enjoy the things that they got, man. Okay? People speaking not, making missions, making plans for 5 years on not. Like, come on, man. Making plans here on not, and they don't even understand that they cannot make it tomorrow, man. James chapter 4, verse 14. Whereas ye know that what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? Right. What is your life, man? Okay. It is even a vapor that appeared for a little time and then vanisheth away. All right. Yeah. So stop, hey. I'm just roughly paraphrasing. Let me see if I can jump in here. No. What does it say? No. What is this scripture? Salaki, give me one moment. Let me see. I can do that. Can two. Alright. As I was just saying right here. Amos chapter 3, verse 3. Okay. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Will a lion roar in the forest when he have no prey? Will a lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gain is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? Okay, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? Right. So, can two walk together except they be agreed? No. They can't walk together, man. They're going to constantly be contrary, okay? Because first off, the one in the world, his eye is not singular, okay? He not looking to stay upon Yahawashi. He looking to stay upon Mammon, the god of money, okay? All right. On Matthew chapter 22, verse 23, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Verse 23, but if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Right. These people are full of darkness, man. Okay, because they're not worrying about repenting. They're not turning back to the Lord, okay? And that leads them to ultimately hate you, Jake. Okay, that's because you're contrary to them. That's why they hate you. That's why they hated the prophets before, and they're gonna hate the prophets now. Okay, but the Lord said it's not us that they hate. It's the spirit that the Lord put in us. That's who they hate. That they hate Yahawashi. They hate the Lord. They hate Yahawashi, man. Okay, it's the same men, same people that was up against the house of David. Okay, the same people that was against Yahawashi. Okay. Okay, Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you. And we can get that definition. All right, let's see what revile means. All right, wow. Verbal abuse. Don't we see that going on? Is it revile? Okay, verbal abuse. Okay. Mental abuse that involves the use of oral, gesture, and written language directed to a victim. Verbal abuse. Okay. Excessive yelling towards an individual. Okay. Scolding. They think they're rebuking, but they're not. Harassing, labeling. Scoffers. Okay. Humiliate. Denigrate. Or belittle a person. They're trying to belittle us, talking about we bums, man. Okay. And persecute you. Blessed are ye. And Yahawashi said, blessed are those, the one that stand stiffly for the Lord, man. They blessed. Okay, it's telling you right here, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you. And that's why if you can't take all this shit, just go back in the world, man. If you can't take the persecution, if you can't take being reviled on, you can't take being you can't take right here, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely. If you can't take that, man, then you can't take up your cross with Yahawashi. Okay, let me read that again. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely. We see that going with Deacon Hakar and Hassad bitch ass. Okay, they coming at the apostles and elders, man, about the grape doctrine. All right, just because they don't understand it. That shit wicked. For my sake, verse 12, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. That's the thing, man. You know, if we endure in our lot, if we endure to the end as a good soldier, we're going to look, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. Okay, the Lord said it, all those who forsake mothers, children, family, roughly paraphrasing, I give unto them 100-fold. He's going to give you all those family back, and those family in the kingdom for the men, okay, they ain't going to talk back to you, man. Okay, and you gonna have honor. You gonna have honor, man. They gonna treat you like a fucking king, man. Okay, on a we're a lower level than we're lower king than King David and King Yahawashi. Okay, but we still kings, man, and they gonna treat us like that with respect, man. Okay, you not gonna come into the house and you begging your girl to fucking cook. Okay, your girl see you limping, she ain't gonna rub your feet. Okay, and in this lifetime, I'm talking about this lifetime right here. Okay. In the next lifetime, she gonna douse you down with oil, man. You gonna have multiple women kissing all on you, Jake. Okay? Showing you affection, because Jake's been deprived of affection from their women here, man. Because these women are fucking masculine and they don't know how to fucking be a woman. Okay? So it says rejoice and be exceeding glad. And they wonder why we want multiple fucking women. They wonder why we want that. Why that's needed. Okay? Because one bitch... Hey, you can have 5 women, okay? You gonna at least have 2 women that's doubting the ride with you, man. And that's gonna tell them other bitches, you better get your shit together before I beat your ass. That's why we need 5 women. That's why we need multiple women. Because you're gonna have at least 1 woman on your side that's gonna love you and make them other bitches jealous, okay? Because they ain't doing what they supposed to do. And that's gonna ultimately get them in line, okay? Rejoice and be exceeding glad. For great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Verse 13. Yea are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his savior, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out, and to be trodden under foot of men. Okay, the Lord telling you, man. And we got to bear this walk day in, day and out, man. Okay? Men got children 14 and up that can speak, that think they can speak their mind. Okay? From I'm talking about all the way to 30, 40, 50, talking against their fathers. Okay? Luke chapter 9, verse 23. And he said and that's the thing, this world, they cannot deny themselves. They're not finna deny themselves for the Lord. But guess what? That takes courage, okay? You see that right there? It says first thing you got to fight your ego. Okay? You got to fight the haters, the pessimists, the rejection, the friends, society, guilt. Okay? Relatives, fear, doubt, boss. And then you get to Yahawashi, man. That's being purged. That's the goal, being purged. And Lord, what if we can get to that, okay? Verse 23. And he said to them all, Luke chapter 9, verse 23, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. And that daily means every fucking day. It ain't just on camera. It's in real life too. Off the camera, okay? It ain't just, I get to it next week. No, it's daily. You carrying your cross, take up his cross daily and follow me. The scriptures are written as a strategic way because Jacob looked for a fucking loophole. But ain't no loopholes, right? Verse 9, Luke chapter 9, verse 23, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, if you may come after me, let him deny himself. In the elect, it was in their spirit to deny themselves from the very beginning. 144,000 is in the spirit to deny themselves from the very beginning. Because the Lord put that spirit on them, okay? Let him deny himself. This world, they're not finna deny themselves of getting that new 2025 Benz truck, okay? They're not finna deny that fucking bounces, okay? Though that shit might look good, that ain't what's important. That's not what is important today, okay? And Jake selling out to afford that type of stuff, man. So, hey. But also another thing, Jake can't deny themselves of buying that 10-acre land, okay? That's full of fucking trees and might take them more than a year to get that. You don't even know if you're gonna live tomorrow, man. Okay? Jake not finna deprive themselves of nothing. When they get a little something, they're not finna deprive themselves of nothing. They're not finna deny themselves for Yahawashi. Okay, but guess what? The Lord chose men that will, okay? Let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. And part of that is being cast out. All right. Slocky, let me try to find it. Okay, the part that's being cast out amongst people, man. All right. It's like company. Okay. Where was that company one? That is the one, but I just want to see. Okay, Luke chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. Okay, because they tired of hearing your almost had it. They tired of hearing your damn, let me see. Conspiracy theories. The water Yahawashi outside, right? Okay, they all you know conspiracy theory. Okay, it's a conspiracy until it fucking happen, right? Okay, blessed are you when people hate. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil. Okay. And cast out your name as evil for the sons of man, for the Son of Man's sake, right? For Yahawashi. Rejoice ye that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward in heaven is great. Your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. They always counted us out, man. But guess what? You know, the Lord say the best for last, man. Okay, so you guys go ahead and enjoy that, man. Y'all keep looking at us like we're just some ordinary people, man. You know what? You might be right, but until the end, we're gonna see about that, man. We're gonna see about that. Okay, we're gonna see about that. So I just want to read this one more time, and I'll shut this thing on out. Okay, so brothers, remember that, man. Not everybody gonna look. Not everybody gonna look at you as something. This world ain't gonna look at you as something. Okay, this world gonna look at you as, you know, just a regular old Charlie from the block, okay? They're not gonna respect you as you should be respected, man, because at the end of the day, they don't really know. A prophet has been amongst them, okay? You know? Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet has been among them, right? When you getting beamed up, and they're gonna be gnashing and crying and willing, you know, they're gonna be gnashing and crying and fucking bitching, you know, we're gonna be looking down on them like we can't do shit for you, man. Okay? You know, we might shit. Man, we're gonna be looking down, man, like, look, we can't do nothing for you, man. And we're gonna be happy going up. Lord willing, we be at that number, man. Okay, that's why you gotta push to the end. Okay, ultimately it's of the Lord to put it in your spirit. The Lord for you to be the 1/3. Okay, from the chosen from the foundation of the earth. But hey, man, keep praying that you be of that number, because look, man, we don't want to be left behind. Okay, imagine being left behind and you done cast these people out. Okay, you don't say the Lord gonna fucking get you, and you know they cast you out your company. Okay, but guess what, man? Lord willing, we ain't even thinking like that. Lord willing, we part of that 1/3. Okay, that's why we got to get it together. Okay, but let me go back here. And Yahawashi said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. Right? Your own kin look at you as a fuck up. Okay, as a bum. Okay, because you just taking your daily bread. You being content with the littlest. Okay, you being content with the littlest, and you're not complaining. Okay, and they looking at something wrong with this fool, man. He's cool with just having a little bit. Man, I can't be there. I can't be next to that nigga. That man, that nigga he'll bring me down. Okay, and you're right, man. We can't be with you, man. Okay, we can't be with you. All right. So with that, Lord willing, that's edifying. Call all Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakah Qudash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, that was edifying, man. Remember that, man. A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin and in his own house, man. All right, they're not gonna believe until that time, man. All right. Lord, when we be of that number? Shalom.